One of the biggest mistakes I see investors make is not understanding the difference between the gross yield of an investment and the net yield of an investment. Recently, I asked two investment counselors if an 8% yearly yield is a good yield. Their response was yes, that they felt an 8% yield was a good yield. What is your opinion? Would you be happy receiving an 8% yield on your money? Let's look at an example to see what happens. You invest $1,000 at 8% interest on January 1st, and on December 31st, we will see where you stand. To determine your profit for the year, you would multiply your $1,000 times 0.08, and your answer would be $80. On December 31st, you now have in your pocket your original $1,000 plus $80, which equals $1,080. Are you happy with your result? First, let me inform you that the 8% is the gross yield on your investment. Your net yield is completely different. That's because there are two actions happening during the year that have a negative effect on your yield. The first is inflation. Because the government spends more money than it takes in, it has to print extra money, which reduces the purchasing power of the United States dollar. The inflation rate changes almost every year. Going back to our example, let's say the inflation rate is 4%. So on January 1st, when you invest $1,000, what happens to its value over the year? It loses 4% of its value. 4% of $1,000 is $40. On December 31st, your $1,000 is now only worth $960 in purchasing power. The second action that negatively affects your yield is that you have to pay taxes on your interest. Let's assume that you are in the 30% tax bracket. When you file your tax return for the year, you will show that you made $80 profit in interest, and you would have to pay a 30% tax on that amount. 30% of $80 is $24. Therefore, you only get to keep $56 of the interest you earned. So what do you really have left in your pocket investing $1,000 at 8% for a year? You have $960 from inflation plus $54 after taxes, which is equal to $1,014. Your net profit on your $1,000 at the end of the year, taken into effect inflation and taxes, is $14, and your net yield is 1.4%. Are you excited about a net yield of 1.4% on your money? An 8% gross yield on your money really isn't that great, is it? As a professional investor, you must be smart enough to understand that there is definitely a difference between gross yield and net yield, and that you will have to be able to get a return on your money significantly higher than the combined negative effects of inflation and taxes. The Ritchie team wants to help investors like you to be as successful as possible. If you want more free content like this, please go to our website, BakersfieldIncomeProperties.com. If you would like a free market analysis or consultation, feel free to contact us at bob@theritchieteam or call us at 661-332-4716.